Guide style belay devices like this Petzl Reverso 4 have become really popular because you can belay one or two followers right off of an anchor, and they're auto locking. But they have one huge drawback, which is when your follower is weighting the rope, it's very difficult to lower them. Even with the assistance of a carabiner, it's hard to pivot the device upward to lower your partner. So I'm testing two relatively new guide style belay devices that each claim to make it easier to lower your second. The first device is the DMM Pivot, which has this interesting little moving part on it that makes it easier for the device to pivot when it's weighted, and also lowers the pivot point, providing more leverage for you when you do want to pivot. The second device is this SMC Spire device, which kind of has a clever idea of actually pivoting sideways to lower your follower. So we'll test each one of these. Okay, first we're going to test the DMM Pivot, and to help us test, I recruited a lovely assistant. So my follower now has weighted the rope. So now to lower, I simply grab a beaner, put it through this little slot, and pivot the device up. And you can see I can do a pretty controlled lower. I can stop, I can start. Pretty good control over lower. Now we're going to test the other device, the SMC Spire. And so again, my follower has weighted the rope and I'd like to lower her. So for this device, you simply, again, place a carabiner through it. And to lower, this is kind of a clever design. You actually rotate the device sideways. So I just put light pressure downward and it rotates the device sideways and allows me to, in a pretty controlled way, lower my second. Having tried both devices in here a few times, I can say that I actually prefer this device, the SMC Spire. One, because I just think it's a really clever design, and it's lighter, has no moving parts, and it seems to be a little bit easier to control the lower with this device. So I'm going to declare the SMC Spire the winner. I'm excited to try it outside because I've run into a couple problems with trying to lower followers on standard guide style devices. So looking forward to trying this one out. Thanks.